Hello and welcome to this
Hello.
video. Today, Romar and me, Raphael, are gonna spectate another game from the community summer tournament. This is the second semi-final played by Ali against Domnostein.
Yeah.
And me in particular, I'm very interested for the outcome. So let's not waste any time and get right into it.
Let's go. Okay. So we are watching Domnostein against Ali. Okay. Quite an interesting hand. I would say yes.
This is a good start.
And playing the Gorigol Alpha right away with the Brainfly in hand is really good.
It is. It's really good.
And basically, yeah, we don't see Ali's end, but basically if you have like a few cards below 6, it starts to be annoying, and that's what we just mind. But yeah, okay.
And now the Brainfly is gonna come in.
Yeah. So what you do in that case?
You cry. You just start crying.
Yeah.
And you spam emojis. Exactly. This is what you do.
Oh yeah. I feel also sad for him, but he can still mind bug another time, and okay, that's not so good. But you still get your Gorigol Alpha, because if you let it back to the opponent, you will be to 2 life point and you gain nothing about your mind bug. So
I think it's really dangerous to use your second mind bug right here. If you remember the other semi-final that we casted, there we saw what can happen if you use your mind bugs early on, but yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Ali just did use his second one. Domnostein seems to be angry, or whoever used this emoji.
Ali, I don't know which one was using it.
Snail Hydras, yeah.
Okay, or Snail Hydra.
Really good here.
Yeah.
And he has a Rhino Turtle as well.
Whoa.
And a Hamster Lion.
Okay, so the plan of Ali is to at least get rid of 1 life point and try to keep as long as possible his card, because they are tough.
Yeah, but he can just attack, get rid of the lurker.
At least you block with Brainfly, because you don't want to keep it, right? I think it's like a waste here.
Yeah. Now you can attack, maybe. I think you have to. Yeah,
but you will then lose your lurker. You will also not be able to do anything with the Gorigol. And if you play another card, you will still lose it, basically. I don't know what he can play. Maybe a Plated Scorpion. But he would have played it earlier, I think, if he had it. So,
I think this is gonna be tough for Ali. For now, it looks like Domnostein is in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the start was really crazy, so
yeah,
it's quite hard now to get it back. And yeah, following by the Snail Hydra, now it's like you continue putting pressure, and the opponent have no time to use its Gorigol Alpha that cost him like 2 mind bugs and 1 life point. So
I think you can just mind bug the Strange Barrel if you want to.
I think so, right? Yeah.
It's a really powerful card.
Yeah. But it can also be something like Ali wanted the opponent to mind bug because he have a plan to win, you know?
I think so.
Yeah, like imagine 2 Killer Bee in Ali's hand, and he just need 1 more mind bug from Domnostein, and he get it, you know? He just win from this, so...
But he also needs to make sure that he doesn't lose one of the Killer Bees to the Strange Barrel.
Yep.
But now he could only live 2 rounds.
Okay, I mean, at least the Strange Barrel now, with it, Domnostein is with 2 creatures on his board, and so he can play something for free. Okay, so it continues to be very, very aggressive. I like it, because I think
you don't mind bug this card.
Yeah, I don't think you mind bug it, but maybe that's what Ali needs, because if he have like 2 Killer Bee, it's now GG, you know. So. Okay, but you cannot block if that's it.
Exactly, you cannot block, and if he doesn't block, and if he has to hand over 1 Killer Bee, it is GG, but it's not him who's going to win.
Okay, so you may be lucky and not give your killer bee to your opponent, if that's what Ali's get in his hand. Yeah.
So what do you do here? Now you just wasted your turbo bug. There was no value from it.
I think so, but that means it was not part of his plan, or maybe it was part of the plan. Please take it. Please mind bug it.
Yeah.
But I
I
don't think
assume
it
that he
worked.
was just waiting,
Yeah.
that he was
For an
going through his
answer,
deck,
yeah,
looking for
yeah,
another good answer.
yeah. Digging up sometime it's a good thing to do because when you have like nothing else, just hope for the best and draw your deck. But now, what are you doing? Still blocking
This
with
is
the
getting
Okinawa,
awkward.
right?
I mean, you have to block at some point and get rid of this strange barrel. Otherwise, you're just gonna go through all your cards, and then
Oh.
ultimately you're gonna lose 2 cards anyways. So,
I mean, you
not
can
sure what
now
to do
attack
here.
with the gorilla and not lose any of these two creatures, but then he's like very weak to the snail hydra, so
Right.
it seems to be very tough for Alice now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he have a plan, and I think his only plan is to play very aggressively and to try winning with, I don't know, like 2 Killer B or Killer B plus Sneaky, something very, very aggressive. But it seems to have no answer yet to those cards, and that's a big issue. Okay, he's crying. That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, so sad.
Goblin werewolf.
Yeah, so sad. You play a card and you let your opponent attack again with the snail hydra, and then you can get rid of what you need. Yeah, yeah, for sure you do it, for sure.
No.
And you want to get rid of the goblin because the goblin, or at least one of those two, yeah. Because if you do not do and you kill this gorilla, you have a 10 power hunter that is
Yeah,
the
you have a
goblin
very strong
that
hunter
is
there.
able to trade with the snail hydra. So you don't want it, and
Oh,
that's
it's
why
GG.
it was. I don't know. It was not a good play. I was not. I'm willing. Thinking that trading the strange barrel can have be good, but if you trade it, the opponent have only one card left. So the snail
Wait a
hydra.
second, wait a second. We need to pay
Okay.
attention. This hamster lion could be strong because it's gonna have power 10 and frenzy. Now he can just like double attack with a hamster lion. I think that's
Mm,
what he has to do here.
yeah, I think so. You're right. You're right. But why not attacking with the snail hydra then? Okay. Okay. So now you give two cards. Which card? Yeti and okay, that's good. In fact. That's still good, except for maybe the Lone Yeti that can be annoying, but the Lone
Yeah.
Yeti alone doesn't win because he cannot attack because of the hamster lion that
Yeah.
provide you to block. And it can be the 10 power creature. If it's your lowest, you cannot attack.
This hamster lion could actually become a problem.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're
Well,
right.
he still have one poisonous. He has the majestic
Yeah,
manticore.
but you're right. Everything else is just losing to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. And two card maybe he got lucky. I don't know what are his two last card, but maybe he got lucky by giving the Lone Yeti and Conqueror's Rex because he doesn't need those two cards. Okay, so now we do it. What do you do then?
Let's see. If he has an answer to this card in his hand,
But
and he can play around the mind bug, he's going to win because Domnostein has nothing in his.
nope. The answer
Oh,
is no.
seems like there was no answer in his hand.
Yeah, no answer. I mean, he have to play something. If he play, you can attack with the Snail Hydra and defeat the
Yeah,
Hamster Lion. So it may be something good would have been not so good, but the Tiger Squirrel. But you get rid of this card if you mind bug. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. No, I think it
no, I
was a
think he was
hard
pretty
game.
screwed. Alright, so 1-0 for Domnostein.
Yep. And
Let's jump into the next game.
let's go. Okay, so watching again Domnostein
Oh,
with
what a strange hand.
very, very strange hand. Like Berserker, Mysterious Maybade, and Turbo Bug all are getting together pretty well. They
Yeah.
are fitting together, and Opening with Turbo Bug, I love this, especially when you have like this Berserker, because if you mind bug, you can just answer by this guy, and
Yeah.
if he attack, you have 1 life point and you have an 11 card, 11 power card. So, okay, so you want to block it. Okay, that's the plated Scorpion is maybe one of the best answer to the Hamster Lion, because you basically never want to attack with this card, and it's a very low power card, so it's kind of perfect answer to it. Okay, so
Yeah.
Ali is like putting pressure, like, okay, I want to attack you twice every turn, and not being bothered about any card of yours. Okay. Okay.
Alright. Put him down to 1.
Yeah. I'm a bit sad about this because of this Mysterious Mermaid.
Yeah.
You
it's
will
kind
not
of
be able
useless.
to, useless, and that's sad. I would have loved to, I don't know, to let the opponent attack twice, at least get to 1, play the Mysterious Mermaid, do something.
Yes, and then attack maybe.
Yeah. Okay. And that's... Whoa,
Grave
whoa, whoa,
Robber.
whoa, whoa.
So he wants to get the Turbo Bug.
Okay. Okay, and Domnostein doesn't want to take it because he get nothing from it, like no discard on Ali's side. Okay. Okay, but that's sad. Yeah, that's sad. You play the Yenix basically to get it back when you lose life, and you have no
But
more
you
life.
won't get it back in this game. You
Yeah.
won't get it back.
And it's absolutely not an answer on any of those cards in front of.
I didn't like this move.
Yeah, I think it was kind of desperate to find something else, you know?
Yeah.
But I would have, I don't know, I would have maybe played the second plated Scorpion, just to say, okay, you see I have everything to block you, and if you mind bug, that's fine. I mean, you can maybe play more card in future. But here, yeah, it's kind of useless, and it was like giving a real opportunity for the opponent to use the Turbo Bug. Like, okay, you have this card, okay, I will attack now, and I know that it's good. Okay, so we attack.
I think right here we are in a unique situation, because still both players have their mind bugs left, but both are down to just 1 HP.
Yep. And
that's very unique.
Yeah,
not happening
not
very often.
Yeah, no, not very usual. This setup, like both of them with 2 mind bug, not. But okay, decided not to attack twice. Why? I mean, why? Why do you don't want to attack twice in that situation to get rid of the plated Scorpion completely?
That's strange.
Especially if you, I don't know, you have like plenty of card and other frenzies, and so I don't know. Yeah. Oh, okay, an explosive toad. Okay, that means now there is a card on the board to get rid of something, especially on Alice's side, a Rhino Turtle, if the Rhino Turtle is annoying, or this Hamster Lion. That is not yet annoying, but that can be. Ferret Pacifier. Oh, okay, and Domnostein don't have any more card in deck. And
yeah,
the hand of it is pretty weak right now. He cannot play the Berserker because he doesn't want his opponent to have an 11 power creature, I'm pretty sure of it. And his only chance is to like put the most number of cards on his own board to get use of the Lurker and the Forbidden Instigator. But the issue is like the opponent is also playing cards, so it doesn't seem to be easy, to just continue play cards. Like he can play the Mysterious Mermaid and have one more card than the opponent, but the opponent doesn't want to attack. He did not attack twice with the Rhino. He continued to play card, you see. So that means it compromised a lot the game plan of Domnostein, I think. I don't know if Ali was like aware of this, like if he was playing it on purpose, like because he wanted to lock the game, to say, okay, I don't want to attack, but you will not be able also to attack, and I can continue play cards. But I'm pretty sure that was the game plan of Domnostein.
So, Roma, with all the information you have on the screen and your expert opinion, Who do you think is going to win the second match?
It's quite difficult to say, but I mostly see Ali's winning here.
Me too.
It's too defensive on Domnostein. I think it's kind of stuck with one card is dead here. The opponent have 2 Mind Bug and he have 3 cards that are quite good, but 2 of those 3 cards will be taken. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, basically if you take one and if you play one and the opponent have the 2 other one, you will just lose from it. Like, Froblin is so strong in that situation. Berserker is also really strong. Lurker can just end the game pretty quickly. And you cannot give it to the opponent, basically, I think.
Yeah.
So...
yeah, if you give it to the opponent, you just lost the game.
Yep. So you don't want to play this. This is useless. Then if you play this and the opponent take it, and then you play this and the opponent... I mean, you don't need to take it, I think. Just because it will be... I don't know, 11. You have this Froblin that can grow. I don't know. Okay, Shark Dog. Interesting. Okay, so he gave, just before he gave the creep from the deep to the opponent. I think it was on purpose. I think he wanted to
now he's playing the
it.
Shark Dog.
Yeah, and now he's playing this card. So, what is his game plan now? What does Ali want to do? Maybe get rid of the 2 Mind Bug of Domnostein? I think so.
Yeah, I think Domnostein is probably gonna attack the Shark Dog now.
Yeah,
using his own
doing the trap this way. Yeah, pretty sure he will do that. I'm pretty sure he will do that. Yeah, it's too strong not doing so.
No, wait. The Shark Dog cannot attack because he has
the
hamster lion.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's stuck. He's stuck with it, and...
So he could play the Lurker, and even if Ali takes the Lurker... Oh no, he didn't realize it. I think that was a mistake. Domnostein didn't have to attack here.
Yeah, but it's quite dangerous, because if the opponent have, like, the Explosive Toad, I know you have the Explosive Toad, he can attack, he destroys the hamster lion, and then you attack with the Lurker, you win. So, I don't think you can give the Lurker to the opponent, and you can have the luxury to... Because I think it was like, yeah, for sure. Playing the Shark Dog at 4 power, allow it to attack with the Explosive Toad, because right now he's not able to attack with the Explosive Toad. So if he did not do the trade, he was able to attack with the Explosive Toad, defeat the hamster lion, and then it's like free, So I think that was a good play to get rid of this Shark Dog now, just to avoid this guy attacking and to just lose some other stuff.
I don't agree. I don't agree. I believe that he could have waited to make this play. He didn't have to do it right away.
What do you do? What do you do if you attack with the Explosive Toad then? You have to block?
I'll just block with a hamster lion, I guess.
And if you lose the hamster lion?
Then you have to attack? Do the hunter attack. Then you can do the hunter attack if you lose the hamster lion. But before that, not sure if this is the right call.
I mean, it's still fine here because he cannot use the Explosive Toad by attacking with it. Okay. So, what we missed just now is like Grave Robber was attacking. Strange move, to be honest. Strange, I don't know. It's not going forward to the game.
I think the issue is that he couldn't attack with the Rhino Turtle or the Hamster Lion due to the enemy Hamster Lion. Oh, no, he could have.
No, he cannot attack with this, and he cannot attack with 8. And here it's a very good attack from Domnostein, because he can only block with Grave Robber or Explosive Toad. So now we will defeat, I think, the Hamster Lion. Or you can also defeat the Ferret Pacifier, so you can block with those two, and he cannot attack anymore with the Hamster Lion.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think those two cards are good. The Yenix is not doing anything right now, and the Plated Scorpion is basically a wall. A huge wall that you cannot go through. So, I don't know. It really depends on which card Ali has in hand. I don't know. It's just thinking about which kind of game plan Dom can have in that game. Like, what do you do once your hamster lion is dead? Like, do you continue to attack? But no, you cannot attack with the plated scorpion, and that's maybe a situation where you would like to attack with the plated scorpion, because you get rid of the opponent. But if you are not able, you don't want to attack with the Yenix, you don't want to attack with the hamster lion. Okay, he decided. Okay, he decided to kill the ferret pacifier. So okay. I mean, he's fine with the hamster lion. He mostly want to block with the 2-8. And yeah, okay. That's fine. I mean, the plated scorpion plus the ferret pacifier can be a good combo. Because you attack with plated scorpion, the highest cannot block, and then you can just defeat the smallest one until you pass through. So, okay, I kind of agree to defeat the ferret pacifier in there.
I believe here you have to play the lurker.
Yeah, and what next?
Well, if Ali uses a mind bug, which he kind of has to, then you just play the mermaid. Then you have 5 creatures, and Ali only has 4. And then it really depends on what Ali's gonna do next. But I think the lurker is a good option here, because even if Ali mind bugs it, you can still just spam creatures and make sure that Ali doesn't utilize the effect from the lurker.
Right. And yeah, that's what I'm pretty sad. He lose the Turf of Grave Robber, because now he cannot tempo to keep one card alive.
Okay, this card is useless. Don't mind bug it, please. You're just gonna kill yourself. Just play the lurker, please, Domno. Play the lurker. Trust me, it's the right call.
Okay. Will it listen to you?
Let's see. I'm pretty sure Domno should win.
Okay, so he play now the useless card. Okay, say okay, I don't care about this card, and now my 3 last card, I don't want to play them.
But this is not good, because Ali didn't know that he had a useless card, so he could have kept it in hand as a fake, you know?
Yeah.
For all he knows, it's killer B, and he has to be careful. Right now he knows, okay, this card is useless, why should I ever take it?
Yeah.
Just keep it.
You're right. It's something I like to keep in my hand, like it's my last card, but it can allow you to play the card just before, and not being mind bug, because the opponent doesn't know which card you have in last, and it can be a killer B. So you can save your card just before. Whoa.
This is tough.
Whoa.
Now he has to use it. Wait, does he?
No, because of the
enemy creature with the lowest power cannot attack. Okay, don't use a mind bug.
It's a useless card now.
It is.
But
it is.
I think he can be scared about something like Hunter then. You know, he mind bugs this. If he mind bug, the opponent can play any hunter or anything that defeats the hamster lion, and he can get rid of either, I don't know, something that is annoying. But the chameleon sniper will not do anything right now.
Right, he shouldn't use a mind bug here, I believe.
But I think it's a good bait from Ali. Like, okay, I play it, it cannot do anything right now, but maybe you are scared, I'm able to activate it later.
Yeah. I believe if you don't mind bug, play the lurker the next round, you should win the game.
Yeah.
You still have 1 mind bug left, Ali only has 2 cards left in hand. I really think you would win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I also think you don't have to take it. I mean, you should not take it.
I have a feeling that Domnostein is gonna take it for some reason.
Yeah, it's thinking too much about it.
He's thinking for too long.
Yeah.
But if he takes it, now it's a killer B. Is it a killer B or what is it?
It's better than a killer B. It's really better than a killer B now. Just like, okay, the game is over.
Wait, no, he can just attack. Domnostein, no, he can't attack, sorry.
Cannot attack, no, it's still like... I know, he can attack with the Tiger Squirrel in the next turn. And he will have to block with the Chameleon Sniper, sadly. Okay. So it's only chance. But do you really need it? 3, 2, 3 and 2, 4, 5, and here also 5. So if you let the lurker to the opponent, then you attack with the tiger squirrel, the opponent have to block with the chameleon. So you are down 5 to 5. He cannot attack with the lurker, and you have to react to your tiger squirrel. So I think here, to me, it was a mistake to take the lurker. Because if he do not take it, he know he wins, and he also knows that the 2 last cards of Domnostein are mind bug for him. So here he let his opponent having something in his hand that can save him. And now the question is like, what do you do with this guy? Because this guy is annoying. If you do not take it, I think you lose 3. Because you play it, he will attack with the tiger squirrel, you have to block with this guy, then you attack with the goblin, the tiger squirrel, and then there is 5 cards on Alice's side, and also 5 cards on Domnostein's side, so Ali cannot use the lurker. And
it's funny how scared Ali is to use his mind bug, because he just doesn't know what's
Killer
left
B,
in his
Killer
hand.
B. But now Dom knows that Alice don't have a Killer B. So I don't know if it helps him a lot, but at least now he knows that he will not be dead by something tricky. It will just be very difficult for him, I think, to get back to the game. But I mean, he have to mind bug now. The issue is, he have to mind bug. If he doesn't mind bug it, he'll lose its threat. He cannot use the lurker. And then I think the 2 plated scorpion are dealing with everything else. Plus the 2, because those 2 7 are trading by the Yenix, those 2 8 are traded by plated scorpion and Alfit. Okay, yeah, and that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was it was a mistake to take the lurker. Yeah, 1-1. And yeah, it put Alice in a difficult situation to take the lurker. It was not needed to take it, and then the decision was very complex because mind bugging the card just before the last one of your opponent, obviously you never know, and it can be a killer bee or anything. Yeah, good game. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Whoa, it's very similar to the previous
Similar
one.
hand, yes,
Yeah.
it is. Did they even shuffle their decks? I don't know.
Or maybe not. They forgot. Okay, again Turbo Bug first.
Turbo Bug again?
I think it's
We've seen this before.
It seems to be something that Dom is confident with, like playing it first. I also feel the same, like I love to play it first turn. And that is a really good answer from Ali.
It is.
You don't really want to attack, because if you do, you basically are to 2 life point next turn because you will lose the Turbo Bug and you will be able to attack. And then you have to get rid of this 11. So what do you do?
Well, what I see here is that Domnostein has the X-Slot healer and also the
plated scorpion?
Hynix.
Hynix? Yeah, that can be crazy.
So I would try to get my Hynix in the graveyard as soon as possible. Play the X-Slot healer, and you just bring it back and bring it back and bring it back all over again.
Yeah. Okay, so here there was like 2 answers to the Berserker, the Hamster Lion, because the opponent will not be able to attack with it if he's the only one on the board, so it can be blocking. And he decided to play the plated scorpion. That is, maybe the best answer to it, 1-1. And Ali's, okay, he decided to not take it and to play the explosive toad. Okay, so it seems to be that Ali wants to keep the Berserker alive. And I think his plan is to go to 1 at some point. I think he accepts that the Turbo Bug will put it to 1. And then he wants to get rid of the plated scorpion at least halfway to get the Berserker operational. So it seems now quite obvious for Domnostein that the opponent is playing with the berserker. Like it's not like something he wants to put aside. I think he really want to game plan with it. So what do you do now with the side of Domnostein? Playing Hamster Lion, interesting, but not doing anything really nice, right? For now, I mean, it can do in future. On the berserker is alone, you will not be able to attack, so you have to play cards. And you can lose, basically. I've seen a few games where there was like berserker alone and an hamster lion just in front of it, and the game was over because he was not able to attack. Okay, that's surprising. I would expect he still defeat the plated scorpion, you know, because then he can play any card below 11 and the berserker will be able to attack. So I don't know why defeating the hamster lion right now. You don't want to attack with the berserker.
Right, I think now it's time to play the Hynix. Or Hynix.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh. Okay, now I think Domnostein say, okay, I'm safe. I can deal with the berserker, so I can attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I think how many hamster lion did we see?
We have seen plenty of hamster
like
lions
6,
and explosive toads. Plated scorpions, explosive toads, and hamster lion.
Yeah.
These are the most prominent cards.
Yeah, it's really funny. Not mine bug, but not easy to deal with the hamster lion. So what Dom want to do now? Explosive toad, I think the second one, because we've seen like not too many of them yet. Yeah, I think it was kind of a good play.
Oh, and he has another plated scorpion. They really didn't shuffle the decks.
Yeah, I think they play with only 10 cards each.
Yeah.
But that will be really annoying for Ali. Because if the game plan of Ali is to play with Berserker, you will have to mindbug this plated scorpion. So we will see. Majestic Manticore. Really good card here. Really good card. Because for Ali it's doing a great job, and for Dom it's not doing anything except maybe one more poisonous, but pretty sad to mindbug this card now. But yeah, I would expect this card to get down earlier.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I don't know. I would not take it, I think. Yeah. You want to keep your 2-mind bug. It's not helping you too much, but I think Alice knows it, and that's why he played it. Oh.
Not sure about this one. Because either Ali's gonna mindbug it, and then it sucks for Domnostein, and if he doesn't mindbug it, he could just attack with the majestic Manticore.
Yeah.
But he takes it, yeah. That's what I
Okay,
thought.
I think, he selected the Yenix, and I think it was his plan, like, okay, let's discard this guy, because I can do it. But then you have, like, only 3 cards left. How do you win from this?
3 cards left, and Ali still has 1 mindbug. It's gonna be tough.
And a sneaky.
And a sneaky, right. You say it.
So there is the explosive toad to manage a sneaky, but then how do you deal with the other cards?
Yeah. It's gonna be tough.
True.
Oh, I would have discarded the shield bugs here.
I think so, because you don't need it. You don't need it.
You really don't know.
Yeah.
But you might need the other plated scorpion.
Yeah, I agree with you, yeah. I would have, I would have kept the plated scorpion instead of the shield bug also. Do you attack with the Ferret Bomber right now? I think so.
I think so too.
Because you think that the opponent will attack with the Explosive Toad to get rid of this Ferret Bomber.
Yeah.
But I'm also not so sure why Ali did not, just discarded 2 cards, attack with the Majestic, get rid of the Ferret Bomber, the Plated Scorpion halfway, and that's really huge this way. Okay. The Yenix.
Actually, it might have been smart to never play the Yanix and just play the Ferret Bomber and discard it. It's an easy way to get it in the graveyard as well.
What
Okay,
do you mean?
Ferret Bomber
How do you want to discard it?
Oh no! When he took the Ferret, he
Yeah,
had to discard the Yanix.
he did that.
Yes. I think this was actually quite smart.
Yeah, sure.
Really good
It
card to
was
discard.
good, but I mean, from Ali's side, it was really good to just discard 2 cards and attack with the Majestic.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, Yenix doesn't do anything. Plated Scorpion is here only to block the Berserker, but at some point I'm pretty sure Ali will attack with the Majestic Manticore to get rid of one.
To be honest, I would just attack with the Majestic Manticore right away.
I think so, yeah, to me too.
No reason to wait.
What?
Ooh.
Okay, so it's telling, like, if you don't get it, you lose.
Wait, what's in Ali's graveyard? So in theory, Domnostein could gamble here, not take it, and play the Grave Robber in the next round. But it's a huge gamble.
Really huge.
Yeah, he takes
I agree
it.
with you, yeah, that's a gamble. But how do you handle the Majestic? Like, okay, you mean...
Yeah, no.
No, you mean you attack with the Majestic, you lose your Ferret Bomber then, and he can still kill you with the Chameleon Sniper, so... No, I think he was kind of forced to do this. And then what do you do?
No,
Do you really want to attack again?
Ali has to attack now with a Majestic Manticore, or he lost.
I don't know. Maybe you have like 2 Conchosaurus Rex in hand, and then you play both of them.
Maybe. Let's see.
But yeah, if he doesn't have this, it's taking a bit too long for someone that have like that no choice, I think you have like maybe some other card to deal with.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
Wait.
Ah, no. Yeah, I forgot. No, I forgot about this again.
Oh.
Please. Yeah. It was like, okay. It was like, okay, I have like plenty of time to deal with this guy.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually smart. So the Shark Dog here is a really good option.
But I think this is, from Domnostein point of view, this is something you may want to get rid of. I don't know, Hamster Lion or Majestic Manticore. I mean, you can get rid of the Majestic Manticore, so you are safe, this guy is alive, and then you just need to get rid of this guy to kill it with the Chameleon Sniper. Okay, so that is planned, I think.
Takes it.
Yeah.
And now, I think you have to take it here. If you don't take it, you're just gonna lose, probably.
Yeah. So
no, it'll be interesting.
We'll attack with the Majestic Manticore. Yeah, you attack, he block with the Chameleon Sniper, he will also lose the Yenix, I think, in the process, but that's fine. And, yeah, but how do you deal... Yeah, okay, so that means then you have to attack with the Shark Dog to remove the Hamster Lion. And then the opponent cannot deal with your board because you have this Plated Scorpion, so...
Yeah, you played the Axolot here, that's good.
Well, that's like kind of a please take it, I'm pretty sure of it.
Yeah,
okay.
But he didn't take it. Oh.
But No, but
He has the Shark Dog, though. He can attack the Ferret Bomber.
yeah, that's a mistake, right?
Yeah, and wait, and Ali still has one mind bug left, so there was no reason to do. Oh wait,
Yeah,
this is strange. I
he
think he just
played.
screwed up.
Yeah, sure, and he played so fast, like, you know.
Yeah, he got greedy. He got
Yeah, I think
greedy.
it was like, okay, yeah, it's so nice to get rid of the last card, but no, you don't need. You have still one mind bug left, and now
Yeah, I
the
think he
Shark Dog
just.
can do crazy stuff. Oh god.
Okay, this will be interesting. What? Oh, he's 4 HP left. I didn't even realize.
Yeah,
I thought Domnostein are easy. The
yeah,
Shark Dog's gonna
yeah,
go
yeah.
crazy.
Maybe because
It's the
it's one
best
of the
card.
best. Yeah, best card ever
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure, as
best
always.
card ever.
Okay, but you have still 3 cards left, so we
Yes, let's
don't
not forget about it.
know. But even if you have like Congasaurus Rex right now, it's pretty bad because you lose nothing. So
Yeah.
if you play another sneaky, it's still pretty bad, and you get this Yenix. Oh, and that will be the game.
Oh,
That will be the card that will do so much value that you will win.
now he can just Shark Dog attack again.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and that's it.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
guy is left. He cannot attack, so you have to play something. No, it's down, right? I don't know. Doesn't help, right? Doesn't help at all, at all.
Yeah,
You have
can just
Yenix.
frenzy attack.
Yenix can
Yenix
frenzy, yeah,
can
for
attack.
sure. Let's do it.
All he has to block. He can bring it back, or he can just block with one of his poisonous creatures. Yeah.
I think the Yenix will be the MVP of the game. Then. But yeah, for sure that was a mistake to play this Compost Dragon into Ferret Bomber.
Yeah. He was playing so fast, you know.
Yeah.
I think he was like he got a little bit too
Yeah.
greedy there. Because he still had one mind bug left. He could have
Sure, he could have
the
like
last
yeah.
card.
He could have gotten like the explosive toad back. That was
Yeah.
really better than giving 2 very good target for the Shark Dog. Okay, I think he's thinking a bit too much. That maybe means he have no more answer to it. And then you just okay, please attack. You do not block, you get it back, the Yenix. And you know that the Yenix is doing one very good trade every time the opponent attack. I think you prefer use the Yenix to trade those 2 cards, because you never know. If you play another Berserker, for example, you will need this Plated Scorpion, you know, to defend it. But while you have an 8 power card that can deal with those 2 guys, I think you prefer to maybe go down to maybe not 1, but at least 1 again if you attack. You can just attack with the Rhino Turtle, I think. And then you can I don't know if you do not block or block once, block with the shield bug, then you get back the Yenix. I don't know, you just do not need to block 1 time. The Yenix come back, and then you have the Yenix to defend the Rhino Turtle second attack. And I think that's what you want. Okay, so interesting. Okay, you still know that you win only by defending, but
Yes.
you may force the opponent to have only 1 card left, the Hamster Lion, on your side, and then the opponent cannot attack and you win, you know?
I think here you have to attack with the Axolot. Yeah, you really should attack with the Axolot.
Yeah, I think you need to keep your Shark Dog alive, just in case.
Yes, you should.
Because you don't know. I think this one can be a sneaky.
Yeah.
So you attack with the Axolot. You have to block. Maybe with the Rhino Turtle. What?
Oh, he's attacking with the shield bugs instead.
Why? Just to tempo and to see?
Probably.
Okay, so he said, okay, I want you to attack first, not me.
Yeah.
Okay. But, okay. I don't know if I like it, because you may need, I don't know, this stuff
Probably it doesn't matter. Probably it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, it does matter with the Yenix, because the Yenix need to be 8 to do something. But even if you don't have the Yenix, you have like 3 poisonous
Yeah.
cards. So
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I don't see Domnostein losing, except if it's maybe a Giraffe. Yeah, I think
Ooh,
you lose on the Giraffe.
didn't even think about it.
You don't
But
care.
he would have.
I don't know. Yeah, you care if you have a 5 hunter. Yeah, if you have a 5 hunter, you want to keep your Shieldbug alive, because this guy, if it's 4, you will,
But
but you
but
can
the
still
only
attack.
5
Yeah.
hunter here is Killer Bee, right? I think Killer Bee is the only level 5 hunter.
No, there is the Arcane Hurler that is not in the game. Arcane Hurler, the 5 power hunter that give +2 to your turn.
Oh yeah, right. You're right.
Okay.
Bring it back.
Did he?
Okay, yes, this makes sense. Now he has one more option. He can just block the turtle if he goes for another attack.
Okay, and now he does
Now
this.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was still a good play to attack it right away instead of attacking with Shieldbug in the previous turn. Okay, and now, like, okay, at least he knows that he will lose from the board. Okay, so I think it's just spamming this, and okay. Okay, sneaky, and that's why he
GG.
needed to keep the Shark Dog alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill the Spider Owl. He's gonna kill. Yeah. It's
too strong,
over.
too strong.
GG.
Yeah, GG.
Shark Dog was the MVP.
For sure. Really good
got
game.
rid of 6 creatures. Shark Dog killed 6 creatures in total. That's crazy. Alright, so it's 2 for 1 for Domnostein.
Yep. Let's go. Okay, so still watching Domnostein.
Okay, you can tell Domnostein really likes the ocean. There's the lurker, and the lurker swimming in the water.
You're right,
There's
water.
the axolot, it's in the water.
It is a water hand.
card.
It is a water hand.
He's a water fan. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I think we need to do like some deck with theme, like you take only blue card or water card or something. That can be fun. Okay, Shieldbug, but okay. Pretty standard opening, I think. You never know what the opponent want to do with that guy. Count Draculish. Using this card, knowing that this card is in your hand, it's pretty strong.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Can be another. Whoa. Okay.
Early Killer Bee. Interesting.
What do you do then? I think it's quite interesting to play it right now, so it remove one good attack from the Condraculish.
Alright, it does.
And okay. It's not.
Oh wow.
Doesn't think like 1 second. Just okay attack.
Just he's just going for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so by seeing this confidence from Domnostein, you should expect the opponent to have healing access. Like if you are early, you see, wow, he attacks so fast, he may have heal.
But
or
this is
Berserker.
crazy. Going down to 1 HP this early in the game,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't really feel there was any reason to attack here. Maybe I'm missing something, but I think.
I'm pretty sure he was like, okay, I want to get the maximum of this guy, and he can attack without being defeated, so he can block something later. I may think this was the thinking of Domnostein. Whoa, and that's sad now. Yeah, because you say, okay, I don't want to mindbug this guy. He may want to mindbug it because of the Axolot healer, but I mean, just for it, and you don't know if the opponent will let you play the axolotl either. Oh, whoa! Is Ali taking it like?
To be honest, I think he could take it. Yes, and then just next turn probably he can just attack with the
Yenix?
Hyanix. With the Enix, yeah.
Yeah, and you cannot attack with your Dracula-ish. You
can't.
can play it of the Surfer, but it's still very bad because your opponent will attack with Yenix. You cannot play the Lurker because it will do nothing. You can play the Grave Robber. In fact, you can play it now.
Yeah, but it doesn't do a lot, right?
It doesn't do a lot, but
Oh, what's going on here?
wow, that's very expensive. Very, very
So you
expensive.
can just... Yeah,
Whoa.
that's really expensive.
But that works. It works because you don't want to mindbug this Strongazorus Rex at that time, and then you get rid of the only card that annoy you, the Shieldbag, and then you are now able to block with your 2 cards. Whoa.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I think we did not see enough Hamster Lion in this
No,
video.
we didn't.
Is that annoying for Domnostein? Don't think so. Okay. He's playing fast. I think he's really knowing what to do, it seems to be. But, okay, you cannot attack with the creep from the deep because of the Hamster Lion, so that means it's not so a good card from Domnostein. And Ali may want to just let it go, yeah, and say, okay, I can still attack with the Hamster Lion, and do you want to attack with the Hamster Lion?
I think
Yenix?
if I were an
Yenix,
Ali...
right?
Yeah, Yenix, just attack. Just attack.
Right,
Trade 1 for 1. Bring it back next time you lose HP. I think that's the right call, actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Seems like
yeah, and 5 HP. It's like...
Yeah,
it's
you
like
can bring
a lot.
it back.
Yeah, okay,
You can
so...
bring it back so often.
Yeah. Yeah, you should never underestimate Yenix, like how many works it can do in a game. It can block every turn, being back, block again, being back, even if you are back in the game. Like, you can still continue play your card and try to build something out of it. It's really amazing card when you have a lot of HP.
Yeah. It is.
Okay, so he blocked with obviously the Condraculish that is not able to do anything else in that game. But that's good for Ali, because Ali wants to get rid of card. Turf the Surfer, do you want to mindbug this? I don't think so. And especially with 1 mindbug left from Ali. Yeah, I don't think you want to mindbug. I mean, even if you use it to attack, you can still defeat it with using any of your 2 cards. And the only issue you have is like now Yenix is not doing something if you come back. You cannot attack with it. Only 7 power will not be enough. Oh, I like it. I really like it. This play. Like, you cannot attack with your creep from the deep. Then let me play a card that will steal it from you. Because you cannot use it. And that's really smart. I love it. I love it. Okay. So Tasked Estarter. I mean, that's good. I think it's a good card from Domnostein, but he will not be able to attack with it. Because if he attack, Ali will block with the RP, and the RP will take the Scream from the Deep from himself, and I think it's not really good to give this card to your opponent. Especially,
I think so too.
I think he did not mindbug it, but yeah, so you don't want to give it to your opponent for sure. It's a card that can do really, really a lot of stuff, like dealing with a huge threat or dealing with every sneaky in the game. So It's a really good card.
I think Explosive Toad here could be a good option to counter the Happy Mother.
I think so. You mean like you play it, he attack, you block with the Explosive Toad, and then you defeat your own Creep from the Deep?
Yes.
It can be. It can be. You don't want to attack with the Happy Mother.
No, you don't.
Because yeah, it's you can do better with it. And if you attack, you let the opportunity for Domnostein to start attacking, and you don't want. So you still want to keep it. Okay. Oh, and that's good. That's really good because okay, he plays it. If Domnostein do not mind bug it, he will have a Axolot Healer, Poisonous Hunter, and if he does, he can attack with the RP Mother, and he have to trade with something, and steal at least one of those two. So that's again
you're
really
right,
smart.
you're
I
right.
think what he
That's
built
really
around the
good.
RP Mother.
That's a good turn. You're right.
Yeah. I think it was his plan
So-
from the beginning, like playing Happy Mother, then next turn playing the Snail Thrower.
Let's see what Domnostein is gonna do here.
Yeah. Um,
You need to think about it. Domnostein still has 2 mind bugs left, and Ali has 4 cards in hand, and the Snail Thrower he's about to play. So
true, but do you really
Domnostein
want to
still
let
has
the Snail
options.
Thrower to your opponent?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think
about
so.
it. I don't. Yeah, could be tough.
Yeah, you can take so much value with all the small card you can have in your hand. So it's quite hard to let it to your opponent not knowing what you have in hand. Okay,
Alright,
so he
took
decided
it.
to mind bug, and then I think it's an attack from the RP Mother, right? I think it's
Should be.
right, yeah, it's the right time to do this.
Yeah.
You are sure to take one card, sure, and I think, yeah, sure, yeah, it's really good, really, really good. His plan was very solid plan. Yeah,
Yeah. Well played, Ali.
yeah.
Good moves.
And
Yeah, so
what do you give to your opponent? I think you give the Crypt
I
from the
believe-
Deep, right?
Yes, you block with a Snail
Yeah, I
Thrower
think
and
so.
give Creep from the Deep.
Because you know you have at least the Axolot Healer that can yeah be kind of a Creep from the Deep finally, like very similar to it. If you gave the Snail Thrower, plus he can get better if you have another card. So you just want to get rid of the Snail Thrower. Okay, yeah, he did it. Then sadly you give the Creep from the Deep to your opponent. What do you do? You attack with the Tusked Starter, maybe? No, I think so. You want to get rid of one card, then it will get down to 3, you have still one mind bug. So, yeah, okay. I think it's a good move here.
Yeah.
And the opponent have to block with something, and could be the Axolot Healer. I don't know what you think about it. Because Axolot Healer, then you attack with the Creep from the Deep to the
I
top
wouldn't
the
even
surfer.
block. If he doesn't block, he can bring back
Oh,
the
you're
Phoenix.
right.
He has 5 HP.
You're right. No, but
he
you
doesn't
don't want to lose 2 cards from the.
Probably, yes. You want to
This
get rid
is,
of this
yeah,
card.
if this card attack twice, I think it's too strong for you. It's really too strong.
Yeah.
So you don't. You mainly want to block. Okay.
Alright, here comes Lurker.
Okay, that's good because you say, okay, I play it and it forces you to mind bug or play cards. And if you mind bug, I can also play cards, and we will have like the same amount of cards. Whoa. Okay, that's really dangerous from Dom. He have only 1 life point left, so.
Yes, but if Ali's probably going to use a mind bug here, I believe. And then Domnostein can use the Grave Robber, play a card from the opponent's discard pile.
Okay,
Yes.
that was the plan. Okay, but
Now you can play the Grave Robber.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it was an obvious mind bug this card, but to me, not so much.
I believe this could be really good.
Yeah, sure, it could be for sure. Okay, what do you take? RP Mother? Oh, RP Mother would be good here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, RP Mother could be a really good card. RP Mother, Axolot Healer can be also quite good. Berserker can be really good, but doesn't help too much with. And yeah, of course, Ali, he was mind bugging the Explosive Toad because he got 2 cards ahead,
Exactly.
and that was his main purpose. But yeah, unfortunately, he was not knowing that the opponent have a Grave Robber that can bring back 2 cards, and
I
then
think
boof.
Domnostein did a great job here. He really
Yeah,
baited Ali's mind bug,
yeah.
and he knew what to do. He had the Grave Robber in hand, he had a good answer.
My only question is like, why not having played the Lurker? You know, to give another one to tell to the opponent, take it. I cannot manage one, but I cannot. If I can manage one, I can manage 2 of them, and then he can keep the Explosive Toad instead of giving the Explosive Toad. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Right.
maybe I know, but he was maybe scared that it was not so good to mindbug to Ali, so Ali will not mindbug it.
But the Explosive Toad here isn't that good because he has the Happy Mother. Oh, and this is
Yeah,
dangerous. He has to use a mind bug now. But if he doesn't, he has to use one because otherwise he's gonna lose to the Lurker.
yeah.
But now there could be a Killer Bee in hand.
No, you take to be safe. You take the Axolot. Then
You take the Axolot. You're right. You take the Axolot.
you have to be safe. You have to. But yeah, it can be or Axolot or another Killer Bee or a Compost Dragon. Because if you have a Compost Dragon, you can still play
Yeah,
the Killer Bee.
yeah.
So yeah, to be safe, you need to take the Axolot Healer. Yeah, that's sure.
Yeah, I think so.
That means now you have more cards than the opponent. Even if he plays last card, you are still ahead, and you have this Lurker then, and that's
You do. And you can still attack with Happy Mother.
and you can still attack with RP Mother. But it can be quite long to attack with RP Mother every turn, not blocked, you know. So
I'm pretty sure that that Domnostein is gonna win the game.
yeah, me too.
He
Me
really
too.
can win the game, yeah.
I don't see how you win. You have like I don't know. You cannot use this guy. This guy is doing nothing, blocking the Axolot Healer from attacking. Yeah.
Just Happy Mother attack, I guess.
Maybe one plan is like. Can you?
What else should you do?
Can
I
you?
think Happy Mother attack is the best call.
If he attack, you let the opponent attack with the RP Mother. You block with the Explosive Toad. With the Explosive Toad, you kill the Axolot Healer. He steals the Lurker. And then every turn you attack twice with the Hamster Lion. You have 5 life points, and normally you win the race.
Huh. But you still have the Luca Tower in hand.
True. You don't know, but I mean, if you are in Ali's side and you try to bring a plan to win, I don't know what is the last
Yes.
card,
Right.
but it can be a plan. Because here, I don't know. I don't know what. The issue is you cannot attack. If you do not defeat the RP Mother, you cannot attack. So you have to. What? What? Ah, okay. You want to kill this guy to avoid giving it to the opponent.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean. But why? Okay, no, I don't get it. Why did it not block with the Lurker on the past turn? You know?
Because he wanted to get the Phoenix again.
Yeah, but he can do that later. He doesn't need it right now. He cannot attack.
I agree.
You know, he cannot attack.
I agree.
So.
Alright, the Lurker's gone.
Okay, now we do this. You block. I think you defeat the Axolot Healer, except if I don't know what card is in hand, but okay, you want this. Okay, so the plan is now to
And now you need to play the Lurker again, right? Or no,
Le Chateau, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
So you say to your opponent, you cannot attack. Find something else. Yeah. It can be like a Tiger Squirrel or something strong. Oh, but it doesn't change anything, right? No, does it?
Wait, is it? It's sneaky.
Yeah.
Wait, let me do some calculations. No, he has the Phoenix. He can always bring.
Yeah.
He's gonna win. Ali's
Yeah.
gonna win. He's just gonna sneaky attack the whole time. MVP. The Phoenix is the MVP. Yeah, Domnostein lost.
Yeah. He lost his game. Whoa. Yeah, you cannot win the race. Yeah, sure. It's like the Yenix
Wow.
is doing too much job here, like blocking
Yeah,
every turn and bringing back it.
crazy game. GG.
Yeah.
So it's 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
And one last sneaky attack, and that's it.
Yep.
Well played, Ali.
Very tight game. Like,
Very tight
yeah.
game.
Really cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll have a game 5. See you there.
And we are now in the last game of this best of 5 of the semi-final. Still Ali against Domnostein. And the one that wins this game will win and go to the final. So I think both of them will have a lot of pressure. They want to win this game.
I'm very interested to see who is going to face YJ in the final.
Yep, me too.
Is it Ali or is it Domnostein?
I mean, if Domnostein do it again, it will be its third tournament to reach the final in the community tournament. So it will be quite huge from Domnostein if he managed to get this. But even managing to get to win two time and then going at least to the semi-final of this tournament that was like 50 participants in it, so it's quite a lot. It's still a yeah.
It would be a very impressive performance.
Yeah, exactly. So congratulations for Ali. Answered by Rhino Turtle. For sure.
I believe you could do a crazy move here if you're Domnostein and just take the shield bugs. Take the shield bugs and your Reno is gonna be so strong.
Sure, that he can deal with.
He has one plated scorpion in hand, so the likelihood for Ali to have one is quite low.
Yeah, true, that would be, yeah. Okay, will not block, I'm pretty sure will not block here. And then attack with the Kondrakulish. And
no.
That cost a lot. Whoa, no, okay. So,
blocks.
What is his plan? He have another 7 power card in hand. Oh,
Rainfly.
Oh, I like it.
Good move.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Because at least you trade once on the Reno and then let the opponent think, okay, it's not, it's not so big deal to lose this Rhino Turtle now that he's only not tough anymore. But
I think here you just play plated Scorpion for now.
So now the plan you expected from Domnostein is from Ali. Having this 9 Rhino Turtle. That's fine. I mean, for Ali, you can still attack with the Rhino Turtle, have a good trade. And I'm fine. I'm always fine doing some trades this way. Because you know that you can do this trade because of the shield bug. And then you try to use those cards when they are present. And once you get rid of the Luchator, I mean, if you have another 7 or 8 cards in your hand, you'll still be able to do a great job with those cards, being at 8 or 9 again. So let's see. But yeah, I think I would attack with the Rhino Turtle. Okay, he did the same. I feel it's good. Domnostein is maybe thinking about not blocking, but yeah, don't think it's a good idea.
I think here you could play the Grave Robber.
Just before? Instead of playing the... Yeah, okay, yeah.
I mean, now is a good time to play it.
It's still... Yeah. Yep.
And you take the Rhino?
Yeah. Yep. It's quite good, but it's also quite good if your opponent mindbug, right? Because you have a 10
Yes, because you
power
have the
frenzy.
Scorpion.
And this Grave Robber 8 Tarf is still really good, to be honest. Like, having the Shield Bug plus the Grave Robber is really nice. Okay, so we do this.
Now it's time to play the Plated Scorpion.
He may have the opportunity to play. No, I think everything is too slow. But okay, I would have said you attack with the Brainfly. It's better.
Yeah,
It's just
right.
better.
Yeah, it is.
Because I mean, you are kind of happy if you can trade at least once here and the other one in the Luchator. So, okay. So it doesn't change anything because he did not block. But then he cannot attack. He have to play something. And what do you play now? The Compost Dragon is useless. Sadly. Okay, you want this guy to hunt. I'm pretty sure to hunt the shield bug. Because once you hunt the shield bug, you can play Turf the Surfer to block the Grave Robber. But I mean, it's taking a long time to set up all this, and you are losing life point.
Keep in mind, if he doesn't block, he still has the Bug Circa in his hand, which will be a power 11 and tough creature that can deal with all enemies.
True.
Plays it now.
So yeah, okay, it was his plan. Okay, going down to 1. 2 mind bug and 1 life point is fine.
I agree.
So Ali is thinking, I think, to take it just to not have to deal with it. And sometimes you know that you will not be able to deal with it, so you have to mind bug it. And that may be the case here.
Right, but it's dangerous because Domnostein still has 4 cards left in hand and Ali has no idea what's gonna wait for him.
Yeah. And Compost Dragon is a good card to have, especially with the Plated Scorpion or the Bugserker. You can bring back a lot of value in there. Crimp from the Deep.
I think just leave it to him, it's fine.
And what do you do then? Do you just trade it right away with the Goblin?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I think this guy is. I think his main purpose was to put down the shield.
Oh, he took it.
I'm a bit surprised, but I mean, I think it was in the okay. I think Domnostein say okay, if he played it, it's maybe because he don't want to lose his Goblin.
This is
I'm
sorry to interrupt you. This is a really bad card. You can just attack with a Goblin and get rid of it right away.
No, but it will be poisonous, so that's fine. It's a poisonous hunter. So
you're right.
At least it's a good trade, and if he doesn't trade it right now, he will lose the Goblin Werewolf for free.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I think okay. I think it's putting some effort from Ali. I mean, to make Domnostein think, I want to get rid of your hunter because I have a sneaky, and then Domnostein seems to be playing like I want to keep one hunter because I need to be not forced to mindbug a sneaky. I want to have the choice with hunter to put down the sneaky you will play.
Yeah.
And that's.
So what do you do here, Omar? Do you mindbug? Or do you give it to him?
Wow, that's really bad because you don't want to mindbug any of those cards. And if you mindbug one, I think you mindbug this one.
Yeah.
The two other are kind of useless. But
there could be a killer bee in play, you just don't know. And Domnostein is down to 1 HP.
Okay, so I think you do not mindbug, you let it go with the Crypt from the Deep. You hunt the Crypt from the Deep.
Yeah.
And then you hope for the best.
And you still have this Bug Circa, and there's no answer to it.
And
right
I think if he doesn't play a sneaky right away, you play the Compost Dragon, you bring back the Goblin Werewolf, and you try to do something. Or you play this Crypt from the Deep. Yeah, I think maybe Crypt from the Deep first.
Yeah, but you're right. You can't take the Grave Robber. You need to give it to him.
You are at
Don't
1.
take it.
Yeah, you are at 1.
Yep.
You cannot take it. If you have the Killer Bee,
yeah,
not good.
You give it to him and then just use the werewolf to kill the creep from the deep and see what happens next.
Yeah,
I think that's what Domnostein is ultimately gonna do.
I mean, it's a very high risk to mindbug it, to get this poor card, to not do anything, and then being weak to Killer Bee. Okay, he did it. It seems to be quite impressive, the board of Ali, but in fact it does nothing.
It's useless.
Yeah.
Berserker is just stronger
than
all.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
Don't take it. Don't take it. You don't have to. You have the plated scorpion.
Yeah, and the plated scorpion cannot be hunted by the Orkinhorler.
Right.
And
you don't take it. Don't take it.
And the only one that can do something is the Luchator. That will be at 12.
Exactly.
But if he attacks, you have the
scorpion.
Yeah. So yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I think now you could just go for an attack.
But what a board! I mean, usually in a game you would say, "Oh, I'm so good at," but in fact, with only 2 cards, you are just denying everything.
Do you agree? Just attack with Berserker.
Yeah. You need to bring down life point or cards. Anyway, I think it's the right timing to start to do it. And oh,
he's playing a card instead.
Okay, so he's really scared about the Orkinhorler. I think he's scared about it for one reason. Like, if he play a sneaky, but no, if he play the sneaky, yeah, I mean, I think it's the plan. Like, he put the Orkinhorler, then you attack, and then he play a sneaky, you have to mindbug, and then he hunt the sneaky right away with the Orkinhorler. And I think he doesn't want the opponent to have, the opportunity to play a sneaky and being forced to mindbug it. Being forced, like mindbug it and do not keep the sneaky. And now no more. Okay, how does it go? Because now the plated scorpion can go down, but if you do so, you lose your Orkinhorler. So it's still not winning from Ali's side, right? I don't
think so. And he can even bring his Berserker back. He has the Compost Dragon. So I think.
True. I think you just
is totally fine.
Yeah, you can attack, and so I still see Domnostein winning this game.
Me too. He has 1 mindbug left.
I mean, he played Orkinhorler, Creep from the Deep. He mindbugged the Creep from the Deep, but we did not see anything from Ali that was like kind of an answer to Domnostein board. So I don't know. He mindbugs this guy because this guy can be an answer to Berserker. At least a half answer.
Yeah.
So maybe it was what he needed, like taking the Creep from the Deep.
Probably.
Because maybe you have I don't know, another poisonous guy, something annoying that can get rid of the Berserker. Because once the Berserker is down, okay, there is the Compost Dragon, but for Ali it's fine. Like, you can just attack every turn with your 2 Grave Robber, and you will get the game.
Yeah.
And you are not scared.
You can tell Domnostein is scared. He's taking his time before he makes a move. No, he does. Now he's attacking with a Berserker. I think this is the right move. It's just what Romain we discussed.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's strong. That's really strong.
That's huge.
Because you will lose. If you do not mindbug, you may lose because you cannot block with the plated scorpion, and this Luchator 12 will attack twice every turn. So,
Roma, what do you think? Are we gonna witness a Killer Bee finish?
And he left it.
Oh, he didn't take it. He left it. Okay, let's see what his plan is.
How do you deal with this then? How do you deal
Alright,
with
so
it?
now he has to play.
What?
All he can do, he has to bring in a card that is
What? What?
stronger
What?
than
What? What?
power 4.
What? But no. No. Why?
No, he can. If he blocks with creep from the deep, and then he can just double attack and it's over.
Yeah. He block with
It's
anything or
over.
not block. Not block. Yeah, it's over, right?
No, he lost.
Yeah.
Domnostein.
No.
Domnostein. I think he just realized it's over.
Oh gosh.
Now he
No.
realized. Elephantopus.
No.
No,
Oh
Elephantopus.
no. Oh, the Elephantopus for the win,
No.
and Ali goes to final. Oh, but that was a
So
great
it's
match.
YJ again. It's YJ versus Ali in the
Yeah.
final. Ali, well played, good job. What a great game. What a great
Oh
match
yeah.
5. This was amazing.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, I think yeah. I think he miscomputed with the Elephantopus. Like, I have
Yeah,
one turn to do something. No, you don't have.
you didn't
Oh.
have one turn.
Oh, and honestly, if you do not mind back the Elephantopus, I don't know what you do. Like, bringing back the Goblin Werewolf with the Compost Dragon doesn't help, because he can attack with Luchator twice, and you have still to block 2 times with your Berserker.
I just love to see what Ali had left in his hand.
Yep. But we will not know here right now.
We will not know. Alright, GG guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again in the final.
Yep. What a match. See you guys. Bye
What a
bye.
match. Bye.